Good day everyone, John from the Worship Portal here with day 2 of the moving vlog. It's Monday and the big job for today is to load up our U-Haul trailer with all the stuff that we want to keep with us. That's all of our studio stuff, some beds, and a few other little knickknacks. So let me show you what we're going to pack into it. Okay, so this is the garage where we're keeping most of our stuff right now. Most of this that you're gonna see is actually gonna be going on the truck. So all of this stuff on the side, all of our furniture, our big couches and things like that, most of it's gonna be going on the big truck with the moving company. But everything from these beds forward, we're gonna be loading into our U-Haul. This is a little 6x12 U-Haul that we're gonna be using. And we should be able to, fill it a good amount of the way. Like I mentioned, this is a 6x12. Last time when we moved, we only had a 5x8. So this should give us a lot more space. In addition to all of that, that's right behind me that we're putting into the trailer, we're gonna be putting a lot of my studio stuff, which is still downstairs. Got some guys coming by to help out today with all of that. And most of it is gonna go in here. Most of the things that are in hard cases and things that can kind of take it up to that. But the rest of it, the things that are in soft cases and that are a little bit more delicate, like my PC, like some other stuff, like things like that, gonna be going in my trusty Mazda CX-9 here in the back. And then we're gonna be hooking these up and getting ready to go. Tomorrow, the big truck's coming. So the goal for today is to get everything into the U-Haul that is not going in the big truck, apart from a few things that we need until Thursday when we actually drive out. So that's the plan for today. Now it's currently about midday, so all the guys are coming at 1. So I've got a little bit of prep to do before they get here, but I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so the trailer. All right, so the trailer is all packed with pretty much everything that we're gonna put in there. We've got the truck coming tomorrow to finish up the larger items, but we had 5 people from my church helping out, so it was a huge thank you to those guys. And I've got one of them here. This is the student pastor, Justin. Justin, please tell me what you're gonna miss most about me as I go to New Jersey.
Nothing. I think the thing I'll miss the most is his Australian accent. Actually, no, I got 2 things.
Okay, what's the other thing?
Australian accent and being the only person that I can talk about Wawa with and not feel like a crazy person.
All right, that makes sense. Wawa's beautiful.
It's a great place.
If you guys know what Wawa is, put it in the comments. And what is your favorite item there? I won't spoil it. So now that the packing of the trailer is pretty much done, let's take a look inside the garage as well as downstairs just to see what was removed. So pretty much everything that was right here in the front is now in the trailer. And for the most part, everything over here and along this wall is going to be put in the truck tomorrow. But let's head downstairs and let's see what that looks like. As you can see, there is pretty much nothing left down here from the studio. A couple of things like a TV stand, there's little chests of drawers, but everything that was over here, this was all my guitars, all my camera gear, all the camera equipment is all upstairs and outside actually in the trailer. So we're looking pretty good down here, ready for tomorrow for the movers to come. So I just noticed something that my wife seems to be doing to boxes that we're packing. Let me show you. 30. 32. She's numbering them. I guess that's a 6 on the Enneagram for you. Has to keep everything organized. She probably has a spreadsheet too. I'll ask her when she comes back in. Chris,
What?
I've noticed that you've numbered all the boxes. Do you also have a spreadsheet that you're keeping them all in?
Why would I have a spreadsheet?
Does the spreadsheet also say what's inside all of the boxes?
Yes, it does.
What number are you on the Enneagram?
6.
Makes sense. So as we're closing out on day 2 on Monday of this moving vlog, I've just been reflecting a little bit about what I'm going to miss about Indiana. There's a lot of things I like about New Jersey and a lot of things I'm really looking forward to moving back to experience again, restaurants, friends, family, but what am I going to miss here? And there's quite a bit that I'm going to miss actually. One of the things that I think I'm going to miss the most is this house that we're living in. We were living in an apartment for the past couple of years, but apartment complex changed some of their rules and policies that we didn't really like it. So we were struggling to find a place to live. And through a friend at church, we found that there was this Verbo, basically an Airbnb, for those that don't know what a Verbo is. But it's a rental apartment that gets rented out. But during the winter, they don't rent it, basically because we're on the lake, as you can see. And they don't get very many rentals on the lake. So we got this for a crazy good deal, all utilities included, all the rooms that we needed for the worship portal and our growing family, which was a big blessing. But to have this place in God's beauty on the lake, even during the winter with it frozen over and seeing people ice fishing, just there's a movie in Australia that I think every Australian's seen. It's called The Castle, and one of the famous lines in that is called "Feel the serenity." Look at the serenity, and you just get that here. It's just a very beautiful place to spend time, and a very beautiful place to look out when you're making breakfast. So I'm definitely going to miss the beauty, the simplicity of Indiana, especially with this place that we're living right now. Not really sure how I was going to end today's vlog, but I'm sure I'll think of a way.
Bye.